Good morning, boys and girls, and today's story is going to be My W Book by Jane Belk Moncure. Now, last week we read the letter R. This week we're going to read the letter W. And W in our curriculum for recycle, it has to do with waste. Waste. Garbage, trash, all of that. Right? But we're going to work on the letter W. And this is a cute little girl. Shall we? Little W had a box. I will put things that begin with my W sound, she said. I will put them into my sound box. Little W went for a walk in the woods. She found... What do you think she found that begins with the letter W? Woodpeckers and a woodchuck. Did she put them into her box? She did. Little W looked under some wood chips. She found lots of wiggly worms. Worms begins with the letter W. Not just woodpecker and woodchuck, but also worms. In you go, she said. Little W walked to a well in the woods. She drank some water from the well. This may be a wishing well, she said. She looked all around the well. Guess what she found? It was a wand. Little W waved her wand and made a wish. I wish I could find more things for my box, she said. Just then, a weasel wiggled into the box. As quick as a wink, a big wolf was after him. So weasel, wolf. A wolf is a wild dog. A wolf is a wild dog. Little W waved her wand. I wish you would be a good wolf, she said. She put the wolf into her box with the weasel, the woodpecker, the wiggly worms, and the woodchuck. Now the box was full. Little W found a wheelbarrow. Wow, she said. This is just what I need. Away they went, and up and down winding road to the water. So where are they going? To the water. Let's wade in the water, she said. But the wolf, weasel, woodpecker, wiggly worms, and woodchuck did not want to wade. They watched. Wow, said a walrus. You look wacky to me. You have funny feet. Of course, because little W is using those flippers we use for swimming in the water. And a walrus has its own natural flippers, right? You look wacky to me, said little W. You have funny whiskers, she said. Little W put the walrus into her box. The walrus winked at the wolf. Now, a walrus is heavy. It's not easy to carry. Little W went back to the water. The wind blew, and the waves up and down. The wind blew the waves up and down. The little W went back into the water. Oh, then she saw a big whale. I wish I could put the whale in my box, but the whale is too big, she says. And it's true. A whale is way, way too big to be carried in a box. Little W waved her wand and found a wooden cart. It was big enough for everything. She put all of her things into it and walked into, I wonder where they're walking into, a wall. What was behind the wall? Whoopee! Whooped the woodpecker when he saw the watermelons. Wow, a lot of watermelons, huh? Let's have a watermelon party, said little W, and they did. Wolf, watermelon, wheelbarrow, wiggly worms, wall, walrus, water, woodchuck, wooden cart, weasel, wishing well, and woodpecker. You see, they all start with the letter W. Can you read these words? Watch, woman, wallet, window, web, waffle, whistle, willow, wig, windmill, wheel. They all begin with the letter W. The end. I hope you liked my W book, because there's a lot of W words that you should be paying attention in the story to identify. Please identify 3 things and tell me in Google Classroom 3 things that begin with the letter W. Todas las cosas que comienzan con la letra W, búscame 3 y mencióname 3 en Google Classroom, 3 cosas que comienzan con la W en inglés. Ready? Because smart is not something you are. Smart is something you get.